فيك انا هاد الحاله هادي،
لقيناك ساهل
وما نحققش جبت التليفون وما نحققش تصورني ولقيتيني ساد ولا حاجه، حليت لك الشرجم.
شوف
خويا خايف على راسي، ساد خايف على راسي. واش حليت ليك؟
خايف على راسك؟
واش قلت لك اش خاصك؟
لا
كيفاش لا؟ وراه كلشي مسجل عندي.
دابا كنهضر
كيفاش بديت
عاد
كنهضر؟
خرجتي وحليتي وقلتي لي اشنو
واش
خصك.
شفتك في الكاميرا انا كيدا.
A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. He continues his run down the right. How about this? And he hits it. Into the arms of the keeper. Top quality close control. So it's an attack on the right. Who's waiting in the middle? Here's Gudjonsson. And Messi. Pushing further forward. Gudjonsson. Safely stopped by the keeper. Here's Boularus. And Makalele. Joe Cole. Wins possession to stop the attack. Edmilson. And Deco. He's off on the long run. No, that was never going to go in.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Here's Ricardo Carvalho. Dealt with the threat expertly. 15 minutes into the first half. And Gudjonsson. The through ball sets up the attack. Wonderfully won there. Edmilson. Gudjonsson. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. And Deco. Finds a teammate. A decent ball in could open the score. The ball still with them here. All given away. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Joe Cole. They can swing it in from the right wing. Didn't get the ball away and still they advance. Here's Lampard. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Messi bursts through. It's created a counter raid for them. Can he find half a yard here? Stopped him well there. "15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. All one here. It's easily picked up. Boularus.
No let up for the defence here.
Neat ball through. Boularus. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. To the target in the middle. And Deco. Messi. Can he keep it going? Threads it through the defence. Turns defence into attack there. Here's Joe Cole. A chance to counter-attack here. To Johnson. No goals here, and in truth, it's looking set to stay that way with half-time fast approaching. As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Here's Wilton.
A good cross should set something up.
It's an own goal!
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
They cannot believe their luck. It was good fortune, really, Trevor.
Well, without a doubt. I haven't seen the manager complaining too much, though.
1-0. But can they hang on to this lead? Here we go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Went down from the challenge. No whistle though. Marquez. And Saviola. Messi. Will this be a goal? He scored! They're in front. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? That will be a throw. Motta. Here's Messi. Deco. Poorly attempted pass. They're just not clicking with each other. Ronaldo. Motta. Zambrotta. They win possession. brought an end to the attack. Eto'o. Motta. And Deco. Oh, great defending there. Motta. And Saviola. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Gave away a free kick. Plays it through. What will he do from here? Stop the attack dead then. Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? This man's dangerous on the cross. Will he find the target? Deco does well to keep the ball. Here's Marquez. Play surges forward. He'll get a shot away. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could settle up nicely. Oh, he's been tripped. Oh, the ref points to the spot penalty. He seems to be in a lot of pain. Goal! Great. Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. And Robinho. Here's Ronaldo. So it's an attack on the right. Well worked to win the ball. Deco. Threads it through the defence. Robinho. "15 minutes left of the first half. Careless pass picked off. The defender was quick to see this one. And Messi. Pass lacking there. Win possession here. He intercepts. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Looked a foul there, but the ref says no. Here's Deco. To the man in space. Knocks it through. The defender cuts this one out. Motta. And Eto'o. Turns defence into attack there. Looking for support now. Here's Deco. 5 minutes to go to half-time.
Plenty of options for a cross. Well dealt with by the keeper.
Who's waiting in the middle? Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. Finds him well. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Here's Beckham. They're just not clicking with each other. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. Goal kick. Raul Bravo. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence keeping a clean sheet.
As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Silvinho. Here's Messi. Motta. Here's Saviola. Can he get a shot away? They're in possession down the right flank. The ball's out for a goal kick. Here's Fabio Cannavaro. Ronaldo. Stopped the attack well. Here's Messi. And Deco. Through to the flank. Can he shoot? Through ball down the middle. Carries the ball through the middle. Turns defence into attack there. Messi. Still with possession. They can attack from here. Julie. Possession lost there. Here's Deco. Silvinho.
This has potential.
No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though. Raul Bravo. Mahamoude Diarra. Well, he found his man. Can he make something of this? It's a corner kick. It's into the middle. Snuffed out the danger. Here's Julie. Deco. Here's Raul. Wonderful defending there. Motta. And Saviola. Marquez. Silvinho. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Traps the ball neatly. Stop the attack well. Nicely set up by the through pass there. And Emerson. Picked up by the keeper. Deco. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And Saviola. Brought an end to the attack. Goal kick. And Robinho. And Deco. Here's Messi. Will he hit the target? Stop the attack dead then. Won the ball well. They can swing it in from the left wing. Sneaks into the box. Messi. Looking for some open space. We're into the last 5 minutes. Possession maintained, chance here. Needs to find the target here. Really stopped in his tracks there. Deco. And Messi. Motta. And Deco. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Can he find half a yard here? So running off the ball for the cross. Chaps it neatly. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Two new players are going to enter the fray here. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance. As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Who has the most desire to win this one, we shall see. Deceptive play there, sets off an attack down the right. Cassano. Possession gained there. Motta. Good Johnson. Turns defence into attack there. Ball given away. Possession maintained here. Silvinho. Good pass. And the keeper's in no man's land. 1-0. But can they hang on to this lead? No, that doesn't pick out his man. And surely he must score. Can he put it away? Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Making good progress down the left wing now. Eto'o. Mahmoud Diarra.
The keeper's under pressure.
Goal! That equaliser surely will have an impact, Trevor.
Definitely, it's going to give him a real boost. And we could see things change from here on in.
And Messi. They're still on the attack here. Too long. Raul Bravo. Win the ball back. Here's Good Johnson. Ronaldinho. Will this be a goal here? Keeps the ball in a very promising position. An opportunity to take the lead again. Here's Good Johnson. Oh, how close was that? Fabio Cannavaro. And Fabio Cannavaro. Mahamoude Diarra. Here's Cassano. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball.
And the keeper has it.
Zambrotta. Nice work to keep possession too. Here's Eto'o.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Superb combination here. And Roberto Carlos. Down the left flank. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Julio. And Zambrotta. Well read. There's not a lot of support. Showed his defensive quality there. Eto'o. He's carried the ball forward. And Michel Salgado. Mahamoude Diarra. And Van Nistelrooy. To the man in space. Sneaks into the box. Cassano. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target. Turan. Only 5 minutes until the break. On the ball here. They've broken free on the wing. Gets it. Ronaldinho. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. Fabio Cannavaro. And Beckham. There'll be 1 extra minute. Eto'o. Messi. Poor challenge. Free kick awarded. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Is 1-1 a fair scoreline? We start the second half. The managers have had their say during the break. Let's see how the players respond. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Stopped him illegally, says the ref. Here's Ronaldinho. Might work the keeper here. In the right place at the right time. Van Nistelrooy. All one here. Stop the attack dead then.
A perfect ball.
Can he hit the target? Oh, what a goal! It's a dramatic start to the second half, Trevor.
I'd certainly like to know what the manager said at half-time.
And Emerson wins possession to stop the attack. He's in the box. Good Johnson. Here's Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get a clean strike here? The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. Drives it to the near post. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. Puyol. Ronaldinho. Great work to win the ball. Threads a through ball down the middle. Ronaldinho. Silvinho. And Gudjonsson. Puyol. To the man in space. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. It was a pretty good decision too. Motta. Ronaldinho.
Yes, he's off the keeper and out for a corner. At least he punched it out of danger.
It's into the face of goal. Pass lacking there. Almost 75 minutes have gone. They can swing it in from the left wing. Turin. Motta. Excellent defending there. Here's Cassano. Well worked to win possession. And Marquez. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Raul Bravo. And Raul. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Marquez. Eto'o. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. This could be dangerous down the left. Trouble for the defence from the left. Van Nistelrooy.
The keeper made no mistake there.
Here's Zambrotta. Motta. And Messi. Marquez. And Ronaldinho. Dealt with the threat well. Michel Salgado. Looking around for support. Dealt with the threat expertly. There's the whistle, that's it! They've managed a victory here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters. They have done very well to come to bring the goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly, Peter. They've worked hard. Never gave up, and as a result, they've got their reward. A very fine display.
And they certainly earned that win. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, Peter Brackley, to thank Trevor Brooking beside me.
You're welcome, Peter. What an evening of football it's been.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you at the next game.
فريق الرجاء غادي يدخل بالشادلي في حراسة المرمى. بالنسبة لخط الدفاع